Back, ladies and gentlemen. It's learning time. Okay, so today is all about percent changed, day 2. So, percent of change. What was our formula from yesterday? I don't remember. Let's take a look. Yeah, there it is. All right, so we have the difference over the original. Some people will say change. I like to say difference because you do want to subtract. So I always like to say difference equals percent over 100. And we know why. I don't feel like editing it in. There you go. Okay, so our formula for percent of change. Difference over the original, percent over 100. Now I'll save it for tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm going to do something that will make it look like how you'll see it in more advanced terms later on in life. Okay? But for right now, this is our formula. So let's do our first problem. Now, our first problem. Let's say you bought a pair of sneakers. Okay, you bought them for cheap. You got them from a friend. $15. $15. You got these pair of sneakers. Okay. I can't come up with anything else, but you guys would know. So $15, you bought a pair of sneakers. Now you go to the pawn shop. And he's telling you that he will offer you $60. He's going to offer you $60 for those pair of shoes. Now, the question is, what is your percent increase that you just made off of these pair of shoes? You started at 15, so your original is what? Your original is where you start. You started at 15. Your difference between these two numbers. I say difference instead of change because I want you to always know you have to subtract. Okay? And when you subtract, bigger number always goes on top. Okay? So 60 minus 15. Okay? So my difference is 45. Okay? 45 over 15 equals 100 over, or percent over 100. You have to multiply this to make your baseball bat. Multiply it, or then divide it by that. So when you multiply anything by 100, it takes the number and adds 2 zeros to the end. Okay? Then I'm going to divide it by 15. Let me bring that down. Okay, then I'm going to divide it by 15. So 4,500 or 4,500 divided by 15 is 300. Mr. Nugent, that's a huge number. Like, how could that be the percentage? How could it be over 100%? Well, think about it. It is 300% because what is 100% of 15? 15. So if I were to add 100% of this to it, it'd be 2 15s, which would make it 30. And if I added 3 15s to it, if I added 2 15s to it, that would make 45. If I added 3 15s to it, that would make it 60. So I have gone up 300%. Okay? I've gone up 300%. Red does not show up. Hopefully the dog doesn't eat that. I've gone up 300%. So this was a 300% increase. You made yourself a deal. Don't tell your friend because he's going to want to cut. Okay? Now let's do a second one. That was a 300% increase. Next problem, you'll see something different. Let's see. Another discount problem. So for $10, I don't know what people buy anymore. I haven't been outside in the universe. $10, where you're going to buy something for $10. A burger. You're going out. You're going to buy a burger for $10. And they say that we're having a sale. You can get it for a discount. We'll give it to you for $7. Okay? It's a good burger. Okay? It's like a go out to a diner burger, not a McDonald's burger. Okay? That's why it's $10. So $10. And they say, right now, since it's Crazy Tuesday, $7 for burgers. Oh, so cool. Now our formula. Percent over 100. That does not change. Okay? This was what? This was difference. This was original. What was our original price? Our original price is 10. It's not the smaller number. It's not the bigger number. It's the original number. It doesn't matter based on size, based on what we started with. Now, difference. I say difference because I want you to subtract the two numbers. 10 minus 7 is 3. Okay. Cross multiply to make your baseball bat. 3 times 100 adds 2 zeros to the end, divided by 10. Now, pay attention. I'm going to do something here that I've said a lot, and I'm hoping you understand, but I'm going to clarify it and go through it very carefully right now. This is 10. This is being divided by 10. So when it's being divided by 10, 310 share a 0. I can get rid of those zeros that they share. Okay, now I have 30 divided by 1. 30 divided by 1, that's simply 30. Okay, so instead of having a 300% increase, I've now had a 30% decrease. Okay, ladies and gentlemen? Yes, in today's video, I do want you to tell me if it is a increase or decrease. So was it a 10% increase or a 14% decrease?